Hey guys, so I have literally just finished filming this makeup look. It is just a bronzy golden eye with a red lip. I thought it would be the perfect way to start off Christmas on my channel, but I don't want to keep this too long. I want you guys to enjoy the video and not listen to me rambling on in the intro. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. But I'm gonna go in with my primer now, and I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip primer. I really like this primer. I think it is great if you have really dry skin. I think it's great if you have really dry skin and if you need your foundation to grip to your skin. It does exactly that. The reason that I'm doing this video is because I find as a redhead it's really hard to find makeup looks that suit red hair, pale skin, and I don't know, I just feel like there's not many redheads on YouTube, and there's not many redheads who stay their natural pale self, which I have to admit, I don't always stay my pale self, but when I do, it usually is coming into winter, just because I really cannot be bothered to stand in the middle of my room absolutely butt naked, freezing cold weather, and put on tan and then wait for it to dry. Like, it's just not happening. So I usually stay pale during the winter anyways. Plus, who's gonna see me? Do you know what I mean? Like, who's gonna actually see me? So yeah, I just thought I'd do this just in prep for Christmas, because my birthday's in December as well, so I feel like this kind of like trial makeup runs for my birthday as well. I'm gonna be doing a few of these videos just because I really do want to find a makeup look for my birthday, but also that involves Christmas. So yeah, we're starting early this year, very early this year, but that's okay. So now that I have primed my skin, I'm gonna go in with foundation, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is in the shade Swan. Now, as you can see, this does not match me. I cannot find a foundation pale enough to match me. As you can see, I'm very pale. I'm very pale. I'm basically this wall, to be honest. And I cannot find a foundation that is pale enough for me. So I just have to run with this and bring it down my neck. I'm sorry. I just, like, there's nothing I can do. So I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation on just a buffing brush. I really like this foundation. It has a really good coverage, and as well as having a really good coverage, it's still super glowy. I have really dry skin, but this foundation I really like because it is quite glowy. As you can see, it's like not super full coverage at all. Like, it definitely is buildable. I'm just gonna add a second layer now. So I'm waiting to get a desk for me to do my college work, and I am waiting to get decorations for my room, because over the first lockdown in Ireland I redid my room. I painted it. These walls used to be green, but then I painted them white, and I did a massive clear in my room, and it just needed to be done. Everything needed to be rearranged, and I've done that, but the only thing I haven't got is a desk, and I want to start doing up my room for Christmas, but I need a desk before I do anything. Like, that's the main priority. But I'm gonna put a Christmas tree in this corner, and I just know that when I have that, my backdrops are gonna be a lot better, because right now it's literally just a black, that's not black, that's far from black, a white wall. But I'm hoping to film in front of my desk when I get one, whenever I decide to just beat the bullet and pay the €70 shipping fee from IKEA. Why is IKEA's shipping fees so expensive? Like, I actually do not understand how they are allowed to charge them. It's just because they're traveling from Dublin to your area and dropping it into your house. But I'm still like, how are they allowed to charge €70? Anyways, for concealer, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade Fair. This is actually a great colour concealer, because this is a concealer that should actually probably be the colour of my foundation. You do have to work quite fast with this concealer just because it is quite a matte concealer. Also I prefer to use brushes, as you can probably tell, with my liquid products. I feel like you get more coverage with them, and plus with a beauty blender they're really unsanitary. Like realistically, how much are you cleaning it? Like how often? Like it's probably not often at all. For powder, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Sugar Cookie. I really like this baking powder. However, if you have dry skin, just be super careful with it. I'm just going to dust it all over my face. I'm going to go in with the bronzer that I'm going to be using, which is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is the light shade. And I'm going to put this in my crease because I want my eyes to match my bronzer. So I'm just literally just popping this in my crease. So then once that's in my crease, I'm actually going to put the highlighter that I'm going to be using. The highlighter that I'm going to be using on my lid. I forgot to say I'm using the Mary Luminizer by the Balm. I feel like everyone and their mother has had this. I use a Morphe liquid liner and literally just draw a line on my lid. I'm not doing a wing because I don't trust myself today, but I feel like you need black liner on your lid around Christmas time. Take the same bronzer that I used in my crease and pop it on my face. I feel like in winter we all need bronzer, even if you're pale. I know sometimes when you're paler it can be a little bit daunting to put bronzer on your face because I feel like most bronzers look orange. But yeah, for pale skin I feel like it is so difficult to try and find a bronzer that actually looks good on your skin. I feel like this light is really weird. And she realizes it halfway through. Why is that so much better? I have to refilm this. I also feel like during Christmas time, during winter time, blusher is a very good way of bringing your natural rosy cheeks out. For this I'm going to use Luminoso by Milani. I really like this. So that's it there. It's just a really natural blush, as you can see, and it does fade even more. I'm going to go back into my Mary Luminizer and I'm going to highlight my whole entire face with this. This is honestly my favourite highlighter of all time for pale skin tones, because if you're like me and you're very pale, most highlighters that companies make are either those blue duochrome highlighters, the pink undertone highlighters, or white. And I have to be honest, Mary Lou by the Balm is the only one for when I'm pale that has a golden tone highlighter without giving me a stripe. Like, I feel like every other highlighter is just, it has the wrong undertone. Like, honestly, these are the only companies that I have found for pale skin. I'm talking about pale skin. The undertone is literally perfect. I'm just popping this into my inner corner as well. I'm gonna pop it on my brow bone. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go curl my lashes and put mascara on. I'm not gonna put on lashes for this look because I want the focus to be on the lips, and you'll see why. So as you can see, the focus is not on the eyes whatsoever. I'm going to be putting the focus on my lips, and for that I'm actually going to be doing a red lip. I feel like gold, bronzy brown orange eyes and a red lip just go so well together, especially for Christmas. Now of course you can pair this with like a nude lip, but personally for me I feel like a red lip goes really well. And the only thing is that as a redhead and as someone who is very pale, I feel like red lips can sometimes be hard to master. So I'm going to show you the lip combo that I wear that I love. And to start off, I'm going to be lining my lips with the MAC lip pencil in the shade Brick. I'm going to quickly line my lips and then I'll be showing you the lipstick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if this helped anyone, please let me know. I will of course be doing more Christmas videos coming up to Christmas, especially makeup looks. I've got a few makeup looks planned, some burgundy colours, some more dramatic eyes with like a nude lip, but I thought I'd show you like the classic red Christmas makeup look at the very beginning. I know it is only, today is the 3rd of November and we are already starting Christmas makeup looks, but I feel like, you know, we've had enough shit this year. Christmas started on November 1st for me, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you liked it, and yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying your lockdown. If you're in Ireland, if you're anywhere else in the world, I hope you're staying safe, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will chat to you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be next week. I'm going to prioritize this as my hobby in between studies, so hopefully I'll be getting more videos up for you guys. But yeah, thank you to anyone who watched this. I really appreciate it, and yeah, see you very soon.